I'm Kari Samuels, your intuitive counselor and happiness coach with your February forecast. And I feel like this is the New Year forecast that we've been waiting for, because last month didn't really have that fresh start New Year feeling that we all wanted, because we had those retrogrades. We were in Mercury retrograde and Jupiter retrograde right in the first week. So you're processing a lot of emotions and energy. But this month, February 2016, this is that fresh start. It's actually a new year, because on February 8th, we are going to be celebrating the Chinese New Year, because the Chinese zodiac runs on a lunar calendar. And February 8th, we introduced the year of the fire monkey. So the fire monkey is such a fun, empowering energy. Every year, there's a different animal that represents the zodiac signs and a different element. So the element of fire is passion and courage and confidence, and that really gives you that courage to pursue your dreams. And the monkey is the animal that is curious and always finds a solution and always has a sense of humor. Monkeys work together, and they don't give up. They never give up to find a solution to what they want. So this is the energy that you're being embodied with now. That energy to have the confidence and the courage and the determination to do whatever it takes to fulfill your passions, your desire, your soul's purpose. Actually, it's a very passionate month this month, because there's a lot of harmonious energies with the planet Venus. So February 8th starts the Chinese New Year, and it's always on the new moon in Aquarius. Now, this new moon is so beautiful, it's so potent, and really does symbolize this sense of renewal and beginning. First of all, because it is on the 8th. 8 is that wonderful number of passion and abundance and personal power and courage. And February 8th, 2016 is a one universal day. And one is that number of fresh starts and new beginnings. So when you combine that 8 and that 1, it really is that energy to pursue your dreams. Now, it's also this new moon is very positively aspected by the ruling planets of Aquarius, Saturn and Uranus. And so Saturn is that energy of giving you that practical determination, and Uranus is like really giving you the courage to be yourself and think outside of the box and be unique, because that's what Aquarius is all about. It's all about being completely unique, being completely visionary. Aquarius is the sign of the visionary. It gives you that foresight into the future to receive your vision in a way that only you can benefit the greater good. That's really encouraging you to be completely yourself, completely daring to be you. And there's a lot of this Aquarius this month, because Mercury moves into Aquarius on the 13th, and Mercury is the planet of communication and your thoughts and how you share your insight with the world. And then Venus moves into Aquarius on the 16th, and Venus is all about your passion, your love, what you attract, what you desire. So this is really bringing together your heart and your mind toward your future vision. So it's really exciting. So all this Aquarian energy is doubled with this incredible numerology we have this month, because February 2016 is an 11 universal month. So we have that 1 on the new moon, but the 11 is double 1, double new beginnings, and the 11 is the number of the inspired intuitive. It really puts you in that light where your energy is lifted towards your higher vision, where you can really see and know what is your true purpose. And so you receive a lot of downloads during both this Aquarian energy and the 11 energy. But the reason why 11 is a master number is because it is up to you to master your life. It is up to you to have the courage and the confidence to live your passion, to go for your dreams, to do what it is that you know that only you can do, to be very different and without fearing ridicule. Because that is when you serve the greater good. And that's why this is a master number. Because you have to have that confidence to step into the unknown and let go of anything that doesn't lift your energy. So I have 4 suggestions to how to really illuminate your life with this incredible high frequency that we have right now. And if you do this, you'll really find that your life will accelerate very rapidly. So the first thing is be generous with yourself. Because how often are you so generous with others and yet you're maybe a little cheap with yourself? How often do you give your time, your energy, your money, your resources to other people in such a generous way, leaving nothing for you? So this 11 energy, part of that master number is teaching each person to stand on their own and be an individual. And that's how you have that balance and that center. And that 11 energy is also teaching you to let go of anything that's weighing you down. So it's so important that you put yourself first, that you make your own well-being a priority. And when you're generous with yourself, what you're doing is you're telling your subconscious and the universe that you are a worthy investment, that you are of value. And chances are you're not doing that enough. So invest in yourself, invest in your dreams, and even in little things. So invest in the big things because you're so worth it, and you'll find that they'll pay off for you manifold. But even something very simple, like if you like this ice cream brand better than that one, but this one costs $1.25 more. I mean, really. So really go ahead and get the things that you want for yourself, invest in your dreams, and treat yourself really beautifully. Make yourself your own Valentine, okay? So the second thing, and this is connected to that, is assert your boundaries. Now, you know those people and circumstances that are energy drains, the energy vampires, any of those situations that you just dread, that just weigh your energy down. Why are you doing it? You really, especially in this 11 month, but all throughout this 9 universal year, you will need to be very specific and deliberate about how you channel your energy. So you need to ask yourself, is this benefiting me? Is this really fueling my desires? Is this nourishing me? This person, place, or situation? Or is it draining me? And you need to absolutely focus only on what's essential. And this 11 energy is really going to show you, it illuminates everything. So it's really going to be clear. So you have to pay attention to the signs, because you always want to be deliberate about this, because you don't want the universe to do it for you, right? So the third thing is shine your light from the inside, bigger and brighter. Here's the thing. We tend to shrink, especially sensitive people. We shrink up and hide because we're trying to protect ourselves from all the negativity outside of us. So if you're asserting your boundaries, you're doing that naturally. But if you're shining more brightly and you're really like turning up the wattage from the inside and connecting to light, just imagine yourself filled with light and connecting to the light of source, and then shining as brightly as you possibly can. Well, that actually just diffuses any negativity that comes your way, and you're actually lifting the energy of everyone around you. And that's when you're going to start attracting positive people and situations into your life, because you're shining. So really allow yourself to shine, and you really want to light up your life from the inside, meaning that you're using your intuition to guide you instead of looking around at everybody else and comparing yourself and figuring out what to do by looking around you, right? Because this brings us to the fourth thing, and this is probably the most essential. Have the courage to be yourself. This energy is all about being unique, and this year in particular, because it's a 9 universal year with a 16 influence, the numbers of integrity and truth. You have to be absolutely true to yourself. And these are kind of karmic lesson numbers. So, and that 11 is the master number that teaches you to be yourself. The reason that this is the energy of a leader, that 11 energy leads, because you have the courage to shine your light for others, and you can only do that by being unique. So dare to be different, dare to be yourself, and do it in a big, bold way. That's what this fire monkey's teaching you, right? It's like, you know, you have this passion inside of you, and you have to be absolutely determined to find a way to have your unique voice expressed. And any people where you feel that you cannot be yourself, they need to be let go. Any circumstances, you have to ask yourself, can I be completely myself in this environment? And if it doesn't support you, let it go. And find people and circumstances where you can do that, and put yourself out there. Have that courage. And when you do this, you're going to find that opportunities come to you so quickly. This is a quickening energy. So you really want to use this to your advantage. So I hope I've encouraged you to be the biggest, brightest, boldest version of yourself you can possibly be. And when you do that, you are going to light up the world, and you are going to draw the most magical circumstances to you so quickly. So I can hardly wait to hear about your adventures. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us all share in your joy and your experiences. And if you've enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. I know they will appreciate you for it. And in the meantime, I wish you the most extraordinary, magical, joyful February and beyond. Lots of love. Bye for now.